follow you anywhere, Master.
Naturally.
But I'm not that easy if you value me. It takes more than cheap talk, my love ain't free. Talking sweet as honey, boy, you ain't gonna get too far. Ain't gonna get too far, boy. Talking sweet as honey, better come back with your heart. Baby, I think you and me, we got possibilities. And I like the look of you, it only went beyond skinny.
Well, well, well. Sydney, look who's grounded now. A stubborn weed threatening all the lovely flowers.
Garrett, please.
You know, the only way to get rid of a weed is to nip it in the bud.
Garrett, I promise, I'll never do anything to get you in trouble again. Cross my heart, hope to... Oops.
How does it feel to have your wings clipped?
Can we talk about this?
Talk to someone who's grounded and cut off?
Anything. I'll do anything.
You know what? I'd like to have the police come and carve you up.
I can talk to Officer Moore. Misunderstanding.
Severed from the baseball team?
I'll talk to the coach.
How does it feel to be pruned?
Garrett,
Cut off?
I'm sorry.
You know, the only way to get rid of a weed and to make sure it does not come back is to go right for the roots.
Garrett, please forgive me.
I will never, ever forgive you.
Gotta grow up. Gotta grow up sometime. Wanna find a way. Gotta grow up. Gotta grow up sometime. Yeah. Gotta grow up.
Garrett,
What?
what are you doing?
I'm watching the daisies grow.
Idle hands get you into trouble.
I'm grounded, remember? I can't exactly run a marathon.
Haven't lost that sarcastic edge.
Well, it's the
yet.
only thing that hasn't been restricted.
Well, not exactly.
Is that bad too?
No, but there are a few things you can do. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you a chance to do something worthwhile for a change.
I already washed the car.
No. This is bigger.
I also mowed the lawn.
No. This is major responsibility. I want you to help me with my mayoral campaign.
Can't we be democratic about this?
No. I have volunteered you. Come on, aren't you in the mood for a little fun? Huh?
Fun.
Yeah.
Count me in.
Yes, we have a great time. Beating Mayor Rutledge at her own game.
Well, politics isn't really my game. But I will play. Yeah.
I know you would.
What do I have to do?
Well, before we can move ahead full speed, we have a few obstacles to clear away.
Okay, Dad, what's the catch?
Don't rush me, Gary.
Sorry.
Now, when you're making up a plan, you have to do it slowly and deliberately.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't confront your opponent, you confuse them. And when they're really confused,
You got him.
exactly. Now, you know that my firm was held responsible for the loss of the town records when I was contracted to renovate Town Hall.
Dad, everyone makes a bad business mistake now and then.
Stay with me here, son.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Not bad, simply unfortunate.
Got it.
It was old Mr. Sutton who put those records into storage.
He died, didn't he?
Yes. And now nobody knows where those records are.
But that's not your fault.
But the mayor seems to think so. But if we apply Booth logic, old man Sutton was the town clerk, which makes him an employee of the mayor.
So that means it was the mayor's fault that she cannot find the records.
Yes. Yes. It's the Booth theory. If you can turn the tables, turn them.
I like this.
Yes. Well, the only trouble is that the public won't accept it unless I can come up with the records themselves.
Can you?
I'm a businessman, not a psychic. However, I have found out that the hospital has a few duplicates of the records that were lost in the move and a lot of the forms that the town can use.
That doesn't sound like much, Dad.
Ah ha ha! Booth law, turn nothing into something.
Does sound like fun.
Yeah. Now, after they've finished cataloging that little bit of information that we give them, the election will be over, right? In the meantime, Mayor Rutledge will not be able to point her bony little finger at me. Now, here's what you can do to help me. I've gotten you access to the record room in the hospital. I want you to pick up those duplicates and those forms and hand deliver them to the mayor's office.
So I'm just a messenger boy?
You gotta start somewhere.
Gee, thanks, Dad.
Right.
Owen. Owen.
What? What?
I was thinking about our problem.
Problem?
About backup singers?
All right.
Yeah. I was thinking we could lay down my voice on a different track and then double it and then double it again.
Won't work.
But it works for Madonna and Sting.
We're working for a whole new sound.
I'll sing in my head voice.
It's not the range, it's the texture. Here, try this.
I couldn't.
Oh, come on, I'll sing with you. Come on. Ready? Meow, 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 meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
Perfect. Well, it's a start.
Sorry, it was pretty bad. Sandy, remember when you told me you wanted to help me?
I guess I did. Mila, I'm not a really good teacher.
Yes, you are, Sandy.
Well, I can't explain how I do it. It just happens.
That's great. Learning by doing. Sandy, please, I wouldn't get in your way.
Well,
Just one little note. I mean, it would be like a dream come true. Can't you understand?
sure. It's about the only thing I can understand.
Come on, Swan, let's rock and roll.
Okay. Stand up straight. Hold in your diaphragm. Sing through your nose and over your head. Let it roll. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Sasha, what are you doing?
I was,
You're making
Whoa.
sand castles while I'm busting my fingers to try to open this lock? Could you help me?
yeah. You know, when I was fooling the conjurer, I could have composed a spell or two. But now I'm just a simple monk who came here to get air in my tires.
Well, guess I caught you on the wrong life cycle. Sorry.
So why do you want to get into this garage anyway?
Sit down.
Lotus position or...
Just sit.
Okay, I'm sitting. Sitting.
All right, look. Listen to me, okay? And on this plane, not the spiritual one.
Done.
All right. Say you knew someone who was totally charming, lived a completely normal life, but every now and then would do something that seemed a little strange, but only you seemed to see it. How would you feel?
I'd feel that maybe I was wrong.
Well, would there be anyone in Swans Crossing that you think you could tell this to, and they wouldn't laugh at your suspicions?
You.
Right, and I'd think it'd be you.
Me Bobby or me Sasha.
Whoever you want to be.
No one's ever said that to me before.
Look, I'm not playing around here, okay? I need the real you on my side.
Ba 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 ba. You go up there. Ba 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 ba.
I'll play the melody line on the downbeat. What now? Now who?
You. Glad to see you're not letting the grass grow under your feet, Mila.
Oh, no, but...
She is chairperson of my entertainment committee, you know.
Well, we were just listening to the new song we're going to premiere at the ceremony.
Marvelous.
And I invited Uncle Bobby to listen to Owen and Sandy. You see, there's this new...
I'd love to hear every minute detail, but right now I need to borrow Sandy.
Some people borrow books. Some people borrow records. You always borrow Sandy.
I need her.
What about me?
I'll return her. I always do. Now come on, Sandy.
Where?
We need to pick out colors. You are going to help me coordinate the colors for the new concert stage.
I am? I am.
Good, now let's go.
Fine, I was ready to go.
You were?
Yes, I was.
Thanks for the... lessons. Wish you didn't have to go so soon.
Yeah.
I didn't even get half of my lesson.
And you weren't half bad.
Really? You know, I still have my certificate.
What certificate?
Wanna stick around?
What I wouldn't give for a pin.
Well, Saji would say that all wishes have a metal spine.
And, what would Bobby DeCastro say?
Oh. Here's your pin.
Thanks to you both.
How did you do that?
It's all in the wrists. Everybody's got their little secret, right? Come on. Now, keep your eyes wide open.
Right. Wait a second. Eyes open for what?
The colors need to be bold yet subtle, strong yet not overbearing. We need to make a statement without overwhelming what's going on stage. Look at the doors.
What?
The trim.
Right.
Now think. 2 shades darker.
Sure.
Well, what do you think?
Oh, the doors are nice.
Earth to Sandy. Come in, Sandy.
Oh, whatever you say, Sydney. You have such good taste.
Oh, what do you think, Sandy? Oh, I don't know, Sydney. Whatever you think, your taste is always so perfect.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sydney. Did you say something?
Yeah. What's with you today?
My music. It's really important to me.
So you're trying to tell me you're sorry I took you away just now?
No. I'm really glad. That's the problem.
You don't look ecstatic.
No, it's not you. It's Owen. Lately, something about our music seems off.
With Owen? What do you expect?
He's been the only one I could ever talk to about my songs. Ever since we were little.
Not about anything else.
I don't care. He's my partner. Together we can make music happen.
Well, if you don't like him as a partner, why don't you just get a new partner?
I like him as a partner. I'm just not sure he's happy with me.
That's really pathetic.
What?
Being dumped by Owen Fowler?
Sydney, you wouldn't understand.
No friend of mine is going to be dumped by Owen Fowler.
Maybe I'm just imagining things.
I should think so.
Sydney, you've always had so much in your life.
Yes, I have.
That when something drops out of it, you don't even seem to notice.
Not much.
But with me, what do I have in my life? Only music. A couple of songs.
That's 2 more than most people have.
Sure.
Look, do you think I'd be friendly with someone who wasn't going to be successful?
Do you really think I will be?
Sandy, would you cheer up? If you don't, how could you possibly help me find the bright reds for the bunting?
I'm sorry, Sydney. I guess I'm not much help to anybody right now.
It's amazing.
What?
You and I, we were born on the same day, practically the same hour, the same year.
So?
How could we possibly be so different?
Right, you still don't understand. If something ever happened to my music, what's left?
So glad I'm not you, Sandy.
He is a sneaky one.
Who, tall, dark, and esteemed boss, Barrick?
Have you ever seen a jeweler's eyepiece?
Yeah, sure. My dad has one. He collects semi-precious stones. It's the only real way to detect flaws.
Yeah, but you'd never use it to look at a bike part or anything, would you?
No, not unless, of course, it's, encrusted with diamonds and emeralds.
It's strange. Barrick was using one today.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he was looking at something on his counter.
And you didn't see what it was?
No.
Then how can you be so sure? I mean, it's all circumstantial evidence.
Hey, were you Sherlock Holmes before you were Sulin the Conjurer?
No, actually, I was Super Sleuth Sullivan, you know. Just long enough to get the lingo down, but not actually long enough to, solve a case.
Barrick was working on something odd.
Odd?
Take it as a leap of faith.
Hey, I'm good at that.
I don't know, I just get, like, I have a hunch, you know, like a gut feeling or something.
Hey, I get those too sometimes.
And when I get these feelings, I just know something is not right.
Me too.
Did you ever get a feeling about Barrick, like some strange sense or something of who he is or isn't or anything?
As Bobby DeCastro or as Sasha?
Either or, it doesn't matter.
Well, let's see.
Hey, this isn't a game.
Look, can I be completely and totally honest with you?
I don't want anything else.
When I get those hunches,
Yeah?
well, they're usually wrong.
Well, maybe between the both of us, we can balance something out.
Hey, you know, the truth is always somewhere.
Yeah, well, wherever it is. It's not here. At least not anymore.
Does this mean we're abandoning the search?
In the meantime. But are you still with me?
Okay, anytime, anywhere.
Okay. There is something we can do now, though.
What? Go search his room?
No. We can fill your tires with air and get out of here.
Who knew there were 45 shades of red?
Oh, where should I put these?
On the bed is fine.
Wow, it's really raining outside.
Yeah. What do you think? Well,
Looks like it's really coming down.
it's a good thing we got these inside before they got wet. Who knows if they're color fast? No, too dull. Next.
Wow, it's really pouring out there. What? I'll get drenched walking home. Then I might get pneumonia.
Yeah, and you'll never be able to sing again, right?
Right.
Sandy, you're one long note. And it's a moan.
I'm sorry.
You should be. Don't you know how wonderful life can be? In fact, this is turning out to be the best summer of my life.
Sydney. Had to turn a backstabbing little duckling into a swan.